gorgeous, Sabrina here. Let's talk about false eyelashes. Now this video is going to be a complete beginner's guide for those who are not familiar with false eyelashes and they're just getting started. So if you already know the type of glue and the type of eyelashes that you like and you just want some application tips, then feel free to skip ahead to this number in the video. If you're just starting out and you're wondering which false eyelashes are right for me, which are some really good ones that are great for beginners, I will tell you 100% hands down, Red Cherry makes a great line of false eyelashes that are perfect for beginners because they have a thinner band and the band has a lot more flexibility when you are applying it, so you're not going to get frustrated. Whereas if you go to apply a more dramatic lash that has a thicker band and the lashes are more tightly packed together, those generally don't apply to the lid very easily, especially if you're just starting out. The Red Cherry lashes I recommend for beginners are 747M or S, and if you want a longer lash, you can also choose 747L. There is also number 82 and number 99. And these are great because they do have very thin bands. They apply to the lid very easily. And Red Cherry lashes are made of 100% human hair, so you're getting something that is the real deal. It's not going to be synthetic or made of plastic. If you get those type of false eyelashes, they can be very troublesome to apply as well, especially if you're a beginner. I did do a video on my favorite Red Cherry false eyelashes and the different numbers that I'm buying constantly, and I also did a demonstration of how they look on my eyes so you can get a better idea of what they'll look like out of the package. If you want to see that video, I'll put the link for you below. Let's talk about glue. When you're applying your false eyelashes, the trick to doing them really boils down to the type of glue that you're using. I 100% recommend and rely on Duo brand glues. Now I use two different kinds. I use one that dries clear and I also use one that dries dark. The clear one is great for any occasion. You can wear it with any kind of combination you like. You won't be able to see the glue at all. The darker one is one I like to wear when I wear a really dark smoky eye and I don't want to apply liquid liner on my lash line. I would rather the glue just blend in with what I'm wearing. Perfect for that. For those of you who may have latex allergies, the Duo brand glue is not going to be the right choice for you. But NYX Cosmetics does make a latex-free eyelash glue, and if you're interested in that, I'll put a link to a website below for you where you can get that. Now if you have hooded eyes, you can definitely still wear false eyelashes, but you may be limited on the length that you can get away with. So I would recommend going with a shorter length or a medium length lash. Now that we've gotten all that out of the way, for this tutorial you will need the following items: your false eyelashes, a small pair of scissors, your glue, an eyelash curler, a great waterproof mascara, black liquid liner if you choose to. So let me show you how to apply gorgeous falsies. Before you apply your false eyelashes, you want to make sure your makeup is completely done. And to further conceal the fact that you are wearing false eyelashes, you want to apply a liquid liner or a gel eyeliner to the lash line. And it can be any color, it does not have to be black. The next step is to curl your natural lashes and apply a waterproof mascara. A waterproof mascara will help to hold the curl a lot better than a regular one will. By curling your lashes before applying the false eyelashes, you're helping them to mold better into the falsies so that they're less noticeable on your eyes. The false eyelashes I'm going to be using today are Red Cherry number 747L. These are my favorite because they are the ones I get the most compliments on. Every time I wear these, people think they are my natural lashes. And if they are too long for you, they also make a 747M, which is a medium length lash, and a 747S, which is a lot shorter lash that looks very natural. So when you remove these from the package, you want to take your thumb and press down on the lash until they come right off, just like that. You never want to take them from the side right here and pull them up like this because that can tear the natural fibers and create kinks, and then they won't look natural when you go to put them on your eyes. False eyelashes will generally not fit your eyes perfectly straight out of the package. They do for some people, but for a majority of people they don't. So you will have to custom fit them to your eyes. So the way that you do this is you take the false eyelash and you put it up against your lash line. and position it where you want it to be in the final application. So you can see there how much I have hanging off the edge. It's about that much. So I'm going to need to take 4 little pieces off the end. Just like that. Then take your glue and apply it to the band of the false eyelash. It should be a thin layer that looks about like that. Now you want the glue to get tacky on the false eyelash, otherwise it won't stick to your lid when you go to apply it. So this takes about 30 seconds, and while you're waiting, hold it in a U-shaped pattern like that. Holding it like this while you're waiting for it to get tacky will help it form better to your natural lid's shape, and it will also help it from lifting later on after you've applied it. And you can already see that it's taking the form of my natural lid's shape compared to the one that I haven't prepped yet. And this part will take some practice, but just take the lash, focus on placing it on the center of your lid. Once you have the center placed, then just take the other side of it, the outer edge, and press it in towards your lash line. Then you can go back up here to the front part on the inner half of the eye and just position that one as well. The glue that I used will dry clear, but I like to really darken up the lash line afterwards, so it is optional, but you can go back with more liquid liner and just apply it over the band and where the glue is after everything is dried. After you've applied the false eyelash, if you still feel like there's some separation between your natural lash and the false eyelash, you can go back with your eyelash curler and press them together a little bit better. There's your final product, and you can see how the simple addition of a false eyelash can dramatically change your look. I hope this helped explain false eyelashes for you just a little bit better, and I really do challenge you to try them out if you haven't done so already. They're really, really awesome, and you can see how much they add to your look. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask below. See you next time. Looking for new ways to wear your MAC and Urban Decay eyeshadows? Discover 1,000 pictures and growing of combinations at the one and only place online for pictures of MAC eyeshadow combinations. For less than the cost of one MAC eyeshadow, you can have full access year-round and wear a new combo every day of the year. As a member, you'll also enjoy new combinations weekly. Head on over to myeyeshadowconsultant.com and get inspired today.